tutorial on this look here. This is for Valentine's Day. I wanted to make it something dramatic and sexy and sultry. So I hope I achieved that. So this video is in collaboration with AVI, who is doing a week of collaborations on Valentine's Day looks. So I am just one of them. So definitely check her channel out and the other collaborations that she's doing for Valentine's Day. I thought that idea was genius and I'm so glad to be a part of it. Without further ado, let me stop yapping. Let's get into this tutorial. I'm gonna prime my lids with my NARS Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Primer. I like to just dot this all over my lids. I really like using this primer because it ensures that my shadows won't crease and that they will stay put. Just use my ring finger to blend it in. I'm just gonna set that with my MAC powder. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This is my Wayne Goss number 3 and MAC's Soft Brown. And this is gonna be our transitional shade. It's good to use a transitional shade that's very similar to your skin tone because as you apply the other shades, the darker they get, it gives you that nice gradient effect. I'm going to grab my Huda Beauty palette and the shade Henna, which is this shade here, on a smaller blending brush, and focus that into my crease. And with that same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Cocoa, just this like a darker brown shade, and focus that on the outer V area and bring it into my crease just a little bit. I'm going to use this pigment here from MAC. This is in the shade Rose. Alright, so I'm going to add a little wing liner. I'm going to use the usual Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. Okay, I have to be extra, you know that. Right? Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair. Going nowhere, I swear. Like an outlaw on the run. Dangerous, but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Wing liner, ta-da! Okay, before I forget, let's do some brow bone highlight. I'm just gonna grab Beige from Huda's palette, and that'll be the brow bone highlight. Alright, face makeup time. Okay, so I prime my T-zone with my Kane & Austin Prime & Protect Mattifying Primer. Then I do the outer perimeter with my YSL primer. Once I feel that my primers have sat on my skin for a little bit, I'll go ahead and apply my foundation. Concealer time. This is the usual, my by Terrybly Densiliss concealer in the shade number 5. This is the only bronzer I use. I know no other bronzers right now. Me and this bronzer are just exclusive right now. It's the Tom Ford one. I'm in the shade Bronze Age. I use it with my Wayne Goss number 11 brush. And then it's time for some blush. Alright, so for blush, I'm going to use this one. This is from NARS. This is the shade Almeria. I've had this for a while. I don't know if it's still available, but I feel like it just goes well with the eyes. And I'm using my Wayne Goss number 14. I noticed like keeping my blush back here, I just like the way it makes my face look. So, and I'll just like stamp a little on my cheek. And highlighter. Listen, this look is, for me, my Valentine's Day look. And whenever I'm like going out and it's special, I like to just use all of my best products. So I'm gonna go in with my Tom Ford highlighter. Ooh. I like to mix both shades. Oh, stunner. This highlight is no joke. I bring this bad boy out like when it's really serious, you know? Alright, let's work on the lower lash line. I'm going to go into the shade Cocoa with my pencil brush. Also go over it with the shade Henna to kind of like smoke it out a little bit. Alright, so I went ahead and did some falsies. I use these guys right here. So a friend of mine got these for me at IMAX, and I love them, and they look awesome. Okay, so now, so remember when I told you that like when I'm going out and it's like an occasion, I like to use my really good makeup stuff? So we're going to be using the Tom Ford lipstick in the shade Casablanca. Definitely one of my favorites. So I'm going to prime my lips with the MAC Prep & Prime. Where's my mirror? Inner tear duct highlight before I forget. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Shadow Stick, is it called? Caviar Stick Eye Color. This is in the shade Rose Gold. Don't let go.